Will Forde finally get the opportunity for his first ever professional touchdown? Here he goes, he's in.
Duane Forde only scored 12 touchdowns in his 12-year CFL career. That didn't stop him from trying his best to help young athletes score many more in the professional ranks. Forde started his own CFL Combine in 2010.
One of the things that drove me nuts about it was I felt like a lot of kids who were good enough to be drafted were slipping through the cracks, and that it just, you know, it wasn't about some greater good or anything like that, as much as it sounds great to try and spin it that way. It was honestly that I hated that it hurt the credibility of the draft. So to me, I felt like, let's do something that gives all of the kids an opportunity to be seen by all of the teams, so that nobody's hiding kids and keeping secrets, and whether it's preventing good kids from getting drafted or just preventing people from knowing that as I said, I'm a junkie and I needed to fix it.
Forde takes great pride in his successes at finding the hidden talent that lies throughout football. His work at the National Invitational Combine has really helped CFL teams discover talent that would otherwise not have been discovered. North Vancouver's Spencer Watt is one of those diamonds in the rough.
Definitely a gratification there. I describe Spencer Watt as kind of our poster boy. Spencer was a guy who came to our combine the first year that we did it. He was a kid in his last year of college, I think, as a receiver, had 16 catches in the entire season and kind of slipped through the cracks. He was playing at Simon Fraser, and you know, they don't necessarily get a lot of attention. The program wasn't that strong, but he came to our combine and was outstanding. Our motivation for doing the combine was that there were kids out there that were slipping through the cracks that you're missing. And the CFL is a league that needs its Canadians. You can't afford to have Canadians who are good enough to play in the league not playing in the league.
Forde gives a lot of credit of his motivation to help others to his late father, Arnold Forde. Arnold was a longtime teacher and a member of Acadia University's Sports Hall of Fame.
The belief that when you are in a position to do something to help, then you help. It's just what you do. I mean, a lot of my philosophies about running any kind of organization really do come from my dad.
Whether or not you are a fan of the CFL, one has to admire what Duane Forde is trying to do for the sport in Canada. He has given a second chance to all those who have aspired to go far in football, but never got the recognition they deserved.